Thank you very much for that introduction, and good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, congratulations to SIDA for organizing this, the Synergy 2026 event. So I'll just spend a few minutes, 6-7 minutes, talking about synergy and what industry associations can achieve with about 2 or 3 examples. First and foremost, as far as the software industry is concerned, the most effective industry association has been NASSCOM. People often ask the question, is the success of the IT industry in India because of the individual companies, or is it because of NASSCOM? So that is the extent to which NASSCOM has influenced the growth of this industry. There are 2 or 3 things that stand out in that industry association. One, of course, is the structure, the strategy that NASSCOM has adopted. The structure is, it is member-driven organization. Members select the executive committee. Members, there are close to about 1,500 members as of now, and that has selected the executive council, the chairman, the vice chairman, whose responsibility it is to promote the software industry as a whole, not any individual company or any individual sector. So when somebody from the company, anybody from the company gets elected to the executive committee, and when they work for NASSCOM, they forget about which company they come from. Okay. These are people who compete vigorously in the marketplace as individual companies, but when it comes to NASSCOM, they collaborate. They forget about all that competition, all the wins and losses that they have suffered in the hands of other member companies, but together they unite and work for the growth of the industry and represent with a single voice what the software industry requires with the powers that be, which is an extremely good example of what an industry association can do. And similarly, if SIDA has that kind of a vision to promote software companies from this part, from Madurai, if the key people get together with a single-minded devotion to promoting growth of all the companies in this region, I'm sure it will be a mini NASSCOM model, and that can be replicated across other places. So my appeal to all of you is, when you elect office bearers, make sure that you elect those office bearers who have the industry mindset, industry goals and vision in mind, not the individual company goals in mind, and work towards the progress. Number 1. The second example that I wanted to talk to you about is the ICT Academy. A very similar collaborative effort that was started. This was ICT Academy was an institution that was started almost 15 years back. During the peak of IT industry growth in the country, the major complaint was non-availability of skilled people, and 2, participation of people, participation of engineers who have studied in Tier 2, Tier 3 town-located colleges in the industry. So what the government of India did was to give Tamil Nadu a seed fund of, I think, about 4 crores, and said, go out and train 5,000 computer science and computer engineering teachers in the engineering colleges which are located in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, not those that are in Chennai and not some of the major universities and colleges. And those 5,000 trained teachers would in turn develop maybe about 250,000, 300,000, 3 lakh students who can participate in the industry. So that was the objective with which the government seeded the program, and that's how ICT Academy of Tamil Nadu, ICT Academy, came into being. In a 3-year period, that task was accomplished, the training was done, several ways. Every company collaborated. There again, the example is many of the professors and lecturers and teachers and the government colleges and private colleges in tier 2, tier 3 cities had not even visited a software company. So one of the things the academy did was to get all these teachers, almost all the 5,000 teachers that were identified in different colleges, and got them to visit all the major companies. Not each one visiting multiple companies, but all the major companies opened their doors and facilitated these teachers to spend up to a week to understand what happens in the industry. And with the confidence that they gained in seeing what happens in that industry, they went back to the respective colleges and started teaching the students. Again, with the same confidence, saying that I know what is happening in the industry, I can prepare you for it, and this is what happens there. And at the end of the 4th year, the objective was to make the students from these colleges compete, not give any special preference to them, purely merit, nothing else. We will give you the ability to compete with the students who are passing out of Chennai, IITs, all the well-known colleges. And they were effectively competing with them, so much so after 4 years, I think around 2011 probably, there were more students, 52% of the students hired by the IT industry from Tamil Nadu were from tier 2, tier 3 colleges, which is a significant shift that happened in terms of merit-based recruitment, particularly from, you can even call many disadvantaged colleges. And the same year, ICT Academy created the record of having the maximum number of people from Tamil Nadu participating in the IT industry. So when this model succeeded, again because of the collaborative work of the IT companies, and of course the colleges also collaborated. For example, if we had to train 50 or 100 teachers in an area like Madurai, Tyagaraja College of Engineering was considered as a hub. We'll organize the training programs there. Participants from the colleges in and around Madurai will come to that hub and attend the lectures and visit the colleges together, visit the companies together. So the colleges collaborated, the industry collaborated, thereby we created ICT Academy as a successful model. Then Niti Aayog came in and said, it's a great model that's working, take it pan-India. And that's when innovatively the subscription model of ICT Academy came about, where the colleges paid an annual subscription, which is a very nominal amount, something like 50,000 rupees. And there are 1,500 colleges that are paying subscribers of ICT Academy, about 700 from Tamil Nadu, and the remaining 800 from the other states, particularly from the Northeast. And that model is successful. And now they have a AI Academy in which they collaborate. So this is another example of where collaborative work can make a significant and a serious difference. The first, the industry association helped the industry, individual companies, and that was very inclusive. It was not just the big companies. It was not just the service companies. It included product companies. It included platform companies. And it included the GCCs as well. Okay, the industry, NASSCOM, really promoted diverse set of companies in a very inclusive manner. Similar thing, ICT Academy promoted diverse set of colleges, pan-India, to educate the teachers and thereby educate the students so that they can participate in the IT industry, which is a kind of an affluent industry. And I hope the work of SIDA and the participants in this also achieve that kind of a glory in the years to come. Thank you very much.